It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, an NFC battle in
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 35 out of that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlight. They're at the 30. Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. Level little, not a loss. Ball to about the 25. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Love out of the shotgun. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Lucas Havrasik now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers break the tie here in the first. Point after is up and good from Havrasik. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. One play action. Williams buying some time left. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Quay Walker.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams from the gun. Pass brought in by Burton. Still fighting forward, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears trim the lead to 1. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Black Ultra, red, yellow, light blue, 60 years, yellow. Ready?
Love from the gun. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Forced out to his right. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open?
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers break the tie here in the first. Havlicek for the extra point. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. It's Henderson on the give. Fights his way through a tackle. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to work this down to the 32. And Jordan Cooper there to make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Again, it's Williams. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take the lead on that successful kick.
Packers 20. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes a defender. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready, rebel, black 40, 6, black ultra.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is a heater going deep. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
33, yellow, ready?
A second down throw here for Love. And that one's unsuccessful.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
10 yards to go.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Black, blue, 32. Set.
We'll air it out on 3rd. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he'll get it at the 9. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. The handoff for Henderson, running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Bears.
1st down, Williams. He brushed him off with ease. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Williams on 1st down. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Henderson here from the gun. He's still going at the 30. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bears. Well, Brock, a lot of the scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the frozen tundra of Lambeau coming up. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. That's more to catch out left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now here's Williams. Working the sideline, that's Odunze. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Henderson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Let it up.
Back to Henderson. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. 4th down, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Taken in at the 8. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Trail green. Let's steal. Trail yellow. 60 red. 6. Mega. Ready.
To the air with Love. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline and cut by Lee. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Dog red. Ready. Cut.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Shot. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Caught just shy of the goal line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. And he hits the extra point. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it. So the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Luther Burden now on the return. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Williams to throw on first. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself
And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Havrasik for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers push their lead to 6. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. And that's got it, left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Packers getting set here. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And it'll be blocked out along the 25-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Green Jack. Come on, set. Black Ultra. Red. Steel. Black. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
And 9.
Here we go, set. 52, blue striker. Smash, red. 6, mega. Fury, yellow. Black shot. Drilled, set.
Love from the gun. Headed out right. That's complete to Musgrave. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Edo blue. Red, yellow. Slide blue. Ready.
Love on third and short. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. All set now. First and 10.
Red, cluster, 6. Here we go. Yellow, white, white. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers blow the lead coming out of halftime. Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2. Flying forward on the ground. He's almost there, but no, they him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it at the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. And it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Black ultra. Come on. Black shot. 52 views. Yellow. Set.
Love. Buying some time right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Drill green. Red. Yellow. Set. Hot. 2nd
and 10. Love trying again. Forced out to his right. Lines up and chucks this. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down, Chicago.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Working from the gun, Williams. He put everything he had into this one. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Quay to pick it off. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see it throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Black ultra. Claws right, set.
Back to the air, Love. Big strike here to Williams. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Sit for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers push the lead up to 12. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He finds a doomsday downfield. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 40. That's good for our Bears. First down.
So we're through 3 here. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Williams to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that every defense preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Going run again with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What is up?
They give now to Henderson. He cuts it back right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears trim the deficit down to 5.
Bears 42.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 9. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. And up to Jacobs to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Jacobs. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Gronk. It's 3rd down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Williams will look to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's another Bears 1st down. A gain of 12.
To throw is Williams. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bears trailing by 5. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. One right side, Henderson. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time.
Put the body on the line for his team.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Handoff here to Jacobs. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
So that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Williams hit, and that ball's out. Packers pick it up. Goes on the right side. Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. He's keeping it. Got to get it forward.
Go now.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready.
And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. On the move, headed right. And this one is incomplete. A surprising time to break out the fake spike, but the clock does stop for them at least. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. You're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me with people I'm mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings?
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead
that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go home.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., this got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know. Your location. Send me your location.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
It's 2 a.m., this got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't
take the first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing